Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to our second episode of Daniel Speaks. This week has been a week that's been kind of full of excitement. It's been going up and down, and like we said before, this channel was going to be all about the pandemic, all about what we're doing and going through. And well, that's exactly what we did this week. Let me just do a little recap for you guys. This week, what we did was we sent out a few applications. We talked to some people out of town to see if there was any positions open over there. Unfortunately, one of the things that happened was that our electricity got cut off. They brought it back on the same day. But it's part of what's going on, man. It's part of the not being able to make our bills on time and things like that. I know many people are judging on the fact that, people should have used their stimulus checks to pay their bills. Well, it wasn't just paying the bills. There's some people that didn't have work or that haven't had unemployment respond and things like that. And if they would have used that money for bills, then maybe they would have ran out of food faster. I know there's some options out there like going to food banks and things like that to get groceries. We've done it a couple times. There's different things that you get. Sometimes you get lucky, you get some good stuff, and sometimes you still get food. You won't run hungry, or your family won't go hungry either, but you just got to be looking and searching for whatever comes out, guys. Like I said, don't get discouraged. Don't feel like that's something to be ashamed of. Those are the assistances that are out there to get used, okay? Today's video is going to be just a little recap of what we did. And as things progress, guys, I'm sure these videos are going to get more exciting. Please stay tuned. Like I said before, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on those notifications and come along for the ride, guys. It'll be awesome. You guys will see that if I can make it, anybody can do it, all right? One of the things I want to discuss, guys, is so I was recording the video so that we can go ahead do the interviews, people that started their businesses during the pandemic or prior to the pandemic. Right when we were starting to record that video, boom, the power went out, and here's going to be some pictures of what happened on that day. We had to wait from maybe about noon is when they got the service cut off, and they didn't bring it back online. Maybe like around 6 p.m., close to 7 p.m. was when they came out here to get them back on. And then another thing we've done is we send out some applications, like I said, some out of town applications, send out some resumes. Hopefully something comes out good. Today's Monday, and on Sunday we had a winter storm come through El Paso. Some of the roads had closures and things like that, so it wasn't very safe to travel. So we weren't able to do much on Sunday. Sometimes on Sunday what I like to do is I still like to send a feel out for some of our landscaping business so that we could go do some estimates and things like that. Well, obviously this Sunday we weren't able to do it, so we all just stayed home and kept warm and stayed safe. And that was pretty much it for the week, guys. Hopefully this week we're going to be getting some responses. Whether they be good or bad responses, guys, the most important thing is not to be discouraged, all right? Remember, everybody's going through a hard time, guys. Everybody's going through that hard time. Like I said before, there's a lot of things you can do, or maybe there's limited things you can do in your area, but still, always look for that extra income option that you can do so that you can make a little bit of more money. So don't forget, do some baked goods, and then people are always looking for things to eat. I know this week we purchase is an understatement. We were able to get a hold of some capirotada, and my wife really enjoys that because it's not too sweet. And my daughter baked some cakes and things like that. There's things you can do, guys. And like I said before, don't ever feel ashamed of doing what you have to do to get your family ahead, okay? I definitely don't, and it helps out, okay? So just know you're not the only one. And for those of you that are hearing that haven't gone to those situations, hey, blessings to you, men and women. I'm glad that you guys aren't in that situation, and hopefully you don't. Now, things are going to be speeding up a little bit more, and I'm pretty positive that things will start getting better soon enough. That's it for my little recap, guys. Like I said, I'm going to be showing another clip here from a video that I recorded during the week. I had some headphones on and I was going to buy some groceries, and like I said, I threw out some applications on that day. Good morning, guys. This is Daniel calling on the first day of my first YouTube release video. This is the setup for the second video, so you're going to see some clips that we're going to be putting together that'll have a day-by-day basis, as I had explained what my intention is. Today, like I said, we're on our way to the store actually to get some groceries. Got a little list of groceries here. I was able to get some money, loan money, and we're going to be heading out to get some groceries. I've sent some applications out this morning that I didn't get a chance to put on video. And I'm actually pretty nervous about the first video going out. Probably that's normal to everybody that starts a channel or someone that's camera shy, because I can honestly say that I am camera shy. And right here, parked in front of my house and getting ready to head out. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe again and join us, all right? Be safe, be healthy, stay strong. For those of you that are joining us, that are tuning in, maybe not on the first, episode. The Daniel Speaks is a YouTube channel where I'm going to be posting events that I'm going through to try and make a better future for my family. You know, things aren't always going as we plan and things like that. I used to be a project coordinator a couple years ago in the pipeline industries out of Pecos, Texas, and in Hobbs, New Mexico. And unfortunately, you know, the pandemic caused for me to get laid off. When I got laid off, I just had the options of coming back home and trying to do something here, which I did. I was able to start a little landscaping business, and it went well. You know, it went well for a couple months. But people were running out of money and just decided to save on that money, so it didn't go as well as we thought it would be. But you know what? We're still hustling and we're still going for everything that we can, and we do our best with what we have. So don't ever hesitate, guys. And you know, if you don't take that step off the cliff, you don't know what's out there. So like I said before, I throw out some applications that I'm very, very hopeful that I'll get a response to, but they'll be out of town. So stay tuned for that trip that we're gonna be making, because it'll not only be me, it'll be me and my family that will be headed out there. All right, so hopefully we get that response. Guys, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to stay tuned for Thursday, our first interview. And actually, our first interview is gonna be done in 2 languages. All right, one in Spanish, one in English. And we're going to be posting double video. Hopefully I can start getting some videos here for Tuesdays too, posted both in Spanish and in English. We want to cross that brincar fronteras, which is what we say, which is cross borders, and make sure that everyone finds out and feels that it's not just here in the US, it's everywhere where everyone's having a difficult time. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you.